Now, I don't normally do unpacking videos, but I enjoy watching other people's. And Pimoroni had a birthday sale on. I think it was their 13th birthday or something. And I thought I would see what I could buy. So here is my box of goodies arrived. I've taken off the labels so you can't see where I live. So here we go. Put the box over there and we'll see what I have bought. What is that? Ah, that's just a pack of 5 common cathode RGB LEDs, because it's quite difficult when you've got a common cathode and a common anode in the same project. It makes things a bit more complicated. Now, what else? Just a little temperature sensor, like that. An AA, a 4x AA battery holder with on-off switch, just because it was on sale. What else do we have? You can never have too many Pico Ws, and that one's come ready with the headers, which is always good. This is going to get more interesting. Right, I thought this was quite useful. It's a pack of headers, sockets and jumpers. And there we have lots of them, and you can see that some are, well, you probably can't see, oh yes you can, some are at right angles and things like that, and different lengths, and I thought that would help me out. And I've actually got a picture from the website. There, that's what you get. And again, jolly cheap. I think some of the things were 50% off, some were a bit less, but oh no, I can tell you how much those were. They were, if I look on the thing, £4.50. And the battery holder was £2.10. The 5 RGB common cathodes were 90p. The Pico W was £5.40. Everything was massively reduced. Now this is getting on to something a bit more interesting. A Pico RGB keypad with a 4x4 silicon matrix pad. Now that came out at £11.85. These are all pre-tax prices, but you get the idea. Now in it, there you have your squishy keys that go, and there's some legs and something to screw it together. And there we have the framework that you put your keys like that, and there you have that you put that on. Whoops, that was stupid of me. That on, and then you can see that's where you put your Pico or Pico W. So that's all pretty jolly good. It doesn't look that impressive. How much did I say that was? £11.85. And I've got a picture of that as well. There. That looks pretty jolly nice, according to me, anyway. And I've got a couple more things. Right. This is a 1.54 inch SPI colour square LCD, and it was £8.25, and in it There's the back. Whoops. There's the front, so it says 1.54 LCD SPI, and you have the little things to solder on. Can't really get an idea about that, but I've got another picture. There. And even though it's quite a little chap, you get jolly nice colours. Now there's one other thing here, and this is the whole point of my video. I hope they included it. Oh yeah, right at the bottom, nothing else left. I bought myself another Pico. In fact, this is a Pico. This is a Pico too. But you may notice it's quite big and it's a bit of a joke. So this is fully functional. It's got the actual Pico there, and then you plug in to your computer there. Oh, I can't see there, like a normal one. But then for all the other ones down there and down there, you use crocodile clips, and I think it's got a stand. Yeah, it's got a Pico Stando. It says this small PCB acts both as a stand for your jumbo or a back scratcher for hamster. Use wisely, because Pimoroni peeps are nutters. Very, very silly. Right, and then it says here, this is a comically large yet functional version of the Raspberry Pi Pico for education, enjoyment and hijinks. And I will just prove to you that it does work, so I'll pause the video and I'll come back in a sec. Right, so I'm back. I've just installed MicroPython on the Pico Jumbo, and I forgot to mention that there's a reset button there, which is jolly handy. It was very annoying to not have had a reset button, so I've just written a very quick program to flash the LED, and here we go. Oh, I also forgot to mention that the reason I placed my order was because if you spent £35 you got this for free, and I think it normally costs about £15.90, something like that. So jolly good. I don't actually know how you use the Pico stand. It doesn't seem to want to go anywhere, but I'll work that out later. So I'll just run my program. Oops, and there you can see it works like anything. I didn't have any crocodile clips at hand. I've got them somewhere, but everything else can get attached there. So that's what I bought, and I'm very pleased.